welcome back to another Swords Only video. So in the last two episodes, we were going to the absolute ringer to try and get to the chasm. Finally, we finished up what we needed to do, and now we can finally make our way to INAZUMA. So goals for this episode are basically to not spend all day on the INAZUMA questline. I just want it to be we can get far enough, and then maybe we can cheese it around Raitu so we can actually explore. Because really, I think all we need to do is the Raitu, like getting to INAZUMA, and then the Raitu escape plan, and then once we finish that, we can actually fully explore INAZUMA. I'm very, very excited because I only have one account that was able to get to INAZUMA before they patched it out. I like glitched there at like rank 10, and that was on my Ganyu account, and I feel like I got humbled real fast. But I've been wanting to get to INAZUMA so bad because obviously we have Kirara and Kuki, and I really, really want to build them. I mean, they're built, or they're in progress of being built, but I can't ascend them anymore because I don't have the materials from INAZUMA, and I desperately need to get there like as fast as possible. I literally was like grinding for as many Primogems as I could in between as well, and we still don't have Ayato. I think at this point we're at like 60 pity. We're at 61 because I made a wish before I started recording, but I also got a wish from doing the... I really just need a 4-star. If I could just get a 4-star, that would be great, but I made a wish before I started recording, and that got me nothing, so it was 61, but I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, am I really gonna get Ayato before? And it's like, I could get a wish from these two and then just hope I can get a 4-star, but I'd need to grind like a crap ton for materials. I know that. Only thing I'm gonna say is I seriously hope that this isn't gonna take like 10 years to do, which apparently I've never been over here. And I have to somehow get all the way over there. Okay, that'll be nice. So once again, I have to take most of the time running over there just to even be able to get there. So cue our transition. With the help of editing magic, we've made it! That was such a long run. I'm excited though. I miss INAZUMA. It's one of my favorite regions in this game besides like Fontaine. I love Fontaine and INAZUMA. Those are my two favorites. And I miss Kazuha! Look at him. He's like peeking. I wish I could play as Beto. I honestly freaking love Beto. Look at the baby! He needs to have a rerun again. I would love to wish for him. I gotta have to use the iconic Dole Sword. Let's see. Yep. He's level 75 and I'm whooping his ass at level 20. Ah, that's too funny. Wait, what did I get for that? Is it because he never touched me? Earn your first victory? Oh, okay. I thought it was something like important. Like, oh, look at my boy watching. I love Kazuha so much. He's like one of the best characters in this game. Kazuha's story is so sad. And it makes you want to hate Raiden so much, but also Raiden is so hot and she's such a good character to play as. But what she did to Kazuha was super fucked up though. It's like Raiden's story is sad, but also Kazuha's story is sad. But I feel more for Kazuha than I do for Raiden. But I also love Raiden. I wonder if Kazuha, like, is just coming from his experience with the Raiden Shogun and having ran away from INAZUMA. And then the only person that truly knows of the Raiden Shogun's power is actually Yamiko. Because Yamiko was a long-time friend of the Raiden Shogun. So all Kazuha knows is that Raiden Shogun totally like fucked him by like killing his friend. And he fled, and that's it. Imagine if like the person that's friend of Kazuha was like a brother. That would have been cool. I don't think it's his brother. I think it's actually a friend, but that would have been honestly pretty dope that it was his brother and not actually a friend. Or a lover. Oh my gosh, Kazuha having a lover? He and this person were very, very close though, which makes it even sadder. That's why I feel more for Kazuha rather than Raiden. Even though Raiden's story is also just as sad, but... And I think Raiden, it was also, she lost a dear friend as well, but it's a lot. It depends on your opinion and what character you sympathize with and etc. Tell me in the comments who you sympathize with. Do you prefer Raiden's story? Like, do you feel bad for Raiden, or do you feel more like for Kazuha? It's kind of like hard just because I've already completed the story like ages ago, like on my main EU, so I already had my opinion, and I think I would prefer Kazuha's story. But again, it very much just depends on, you know, your opinions and what you think. who has like a better story. I mean, both of their stories are good, but I mean by better story, I mean like in terms of if you know what you know about their stories, who do you sympathize with more? Okay, so get all of this. I think I get a free wish too. I think we get a free wish. But we're very close, and I got 60 primo gems. So maybe since we're about to hit INAZUMA, we might actually... Immovable God? I'm pretty sure once... Yeah, we're definitely about to set sail to INAZUMA. Oh, we still don't have enough. Okay. Maybe since we're going to INAZUMA, we'll get him. I guess not. On the bright side though, we've cut into the 60s, so that means that whatever events and stuff that happens in full point 3, we definitely will have a better chance at getting Ayaka and less wishes unless we get Ayato and like sheer like luck. If y'all haven't touched this area right here, there's like 3 chests over here. Y'all better get them. These people are mean. And it's crazy because we are like friends with Beto and everyone's acting like we're just like nothing. Like people on this ship are like mean. Or they're like rich people or something, and like only rich people are on here. I don't know how to describe it, but a lot of these people seem very like uppity, like on the ship. We drift upon the waters, the sun, it shines, the sea, they wave. We're finally making our way to INAZUMA. So pretty. INAZUMA is absolutely gorgeous. I remember when I first came here, I was blown away. Like when I first saw INAZUMA, it was when it was first coming out, so I was like absolutely blown away with how pretty it was. And that was at the time I was actually caught up with the freaking story. I don't think Toma was out yet. I don't think Toma came out until like after INAZUMA released. And I think I wanted him, and then I found out he has like the weakest shields in the entire game. But a lot of people like Toma. I like Toma too because he's a male wife. So we've made it to INAZUMA. I'm wondering if I can get away with like going around the area so I could get like outside. Like if I could find a wave rider. I stuttered so hard, ignore that. But if I could find like a wave rider, I think I could like maneuver around Raitu. Because when I was like getting to INAZUMA the first time around, like when I was like trying to sneak over here without actually having obviously I was nowhere near INAZUMA, but I like got a wave rider and I just carefully rode around Raitu so I could get to the other parts of INAZUMA. And it worked. It really did work. It's just a matter of I don't know where it is, but if I could find it, I might be able to get away with like doing it. But for one, before we even do anything, we need to go activate this statue of 7. Very happy to finally have INAZUMA though. It's been a long time since I've gone to INAZUMA. Okay, there's a wave rider. I might be able to get away with getting over there. We'll have to see. But it's been a long time since I've gone to INAZUMA, like naturally, as in like I did the storyline. And I'm very happy I was able to get to INAZUMA today, because more than likely part 7 and I think this is episode 8, so 6 and 8 will, I mean 6 and 7 of Swords Only should be already out, so if you haven't checked those out, definitely do so. I'll link them in the cards up below. But I like spent a lot of time. Oh no, he saw me. See, sometimes you can get away with it, but I think the one that we came from like the back of it. But I'm just kind of like, how did you even see me? Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have no choice. That's the only thing I don't like about INAZUMA is that whole stupid like, oh, you need a permit to leave. That's the only thing I freaking dislike. I guess we have no choice but to do it. Isn't Toma from Mondstadt? Like, isn't he originally a Mondstadt, like, Mondstadt being his, like, homeland? Then he ended up in INAZUMA for some reason, and then he's dutifully and happily serving the Kamisato clan, or Kamisato family. See, only thing about this is that trying to get to the Raitu escape plan thing so we could actually get out of freaking Raitu is like gonna take forever. I don't like when these quests take 10 years to do. I just want to look around for stuff so I can farm, and I can't farm if I have to do, you know, like a million quests before I can get off this freaking circle of an island. Alright, so 1, we're rank 35. We do have a wish available. I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna end the episode here, but I'm going to stop for now so I can do the right to escape plan. And since we're in INAZUMA, maybe we actually will get Ayato? I guess not. This is frustrating. We're like 63 or 64. No, we're like 62 or 63 pity in and still no Ayato. And we still only have 3 days left for his banner at the time that I'm recording this. I don't know when this video is gonna come out, but I'm getting frustrated. And no 4-star. Did you miss me? I'm sure you did. So we finally finished the right to escape plan. I pretty much did all of the first part of Act 1 of the INAZUMA questline. Again, it was long, but we managed to end up getting enough for 2 wishes. So we have our 1 free wish from completing the first part. We also have enough for another wish, and we will end up getting another wish because I'm at 4-star pity right now. And I'm just hoping after all of this work I've been going through, I get Ayato. I just want Ayato at this point. Like, what is so hard about getting Ayato? And every single time it goes pink, I think it's gold. We got a Kirara constellation, so I'll take that. I do like Kirara. Like, Ayato, we're in your homeland. Just come home, please. Like, it's so stressful when you don't know, like, 03? Snap. That's gonna be good. I think that's a good constellation. But it's just like, it's so stressful when you're guaranteed a character and then you still don't get them. Like, I think last time I counted, I was at like 63 pity or something like that. Like, I'm almost nearing soft pity and I'm just like, I don't want to play Genshin anymore. I've recorded 3 Genshin videos today to try and get this man and I still don't have him. I just made 2 wishes and still did not get him. We also have the Sacred Sakura tree, but I don't know when you get pink wishes. And I'm like, do I really want to sit here and try and get chests for pink wishes? If I do, it's kind of something that I want to do off camera. Because we literally do not get that until... We only get 2 blue wishes, and I don't think we get pink wishes until we reach to check awards, yeah. I don't even want to know when that's gonna happen, but it looks like it's gonna be a minute before we even are able to get Intertwined Fates. So I'm just kind of like, I low-key really don't want to do more of the quests right now. Like, I am burnt the heck out. Like, I am so burnt out. So I'm like finally able to, I like how this was pretty much empty and now I have like 10,000 quests I have to do. But another thing is I could also do Spiral Abyss, but the reason why I don't want to do Spiral Abyss because I checked what level I need it to be, and I actually need to be at, my characters need to be at level 60, and I have no problem with that, because if they're at level 60, there's like a possibility that I could get somewhere, like I could make it through. But my thing is I really want to get at least 3 stars so I can actually, you know, make wishes. Because there's still like 100 Primo Gems that I haven't gained. And it's mainly just because of the fact that like I didn't make it in time. But I think it's mainly because my characters, they're not under leveled, but they're also not like perfect. And I haven't artifact hunted or anything. So I don't have a lot of artifacts, and part of me wants to just go ahead and start grinding for artifacts just so I have some to put into the artifacts that I have right now. But everyone's all like, oh, you shouldn't grind for artifacts until 45 because you'll be guaranteed a 5-star artifact, and I'm just over here like, I could care less. I need artifacts now because it's like better than having like nothing. But right now I really just want to finally grind for Kuki and Shinobu and Kirara, because that's all I pretty much wanted to do all day. Like, I'm so serious. Like, that's literally all I've been wanting to do all freaking day, and I spent 7 hours just playing the like Genshin questline alone, and I'm like, I kid you not, I am so burnt out, and I almost just want to take like a break from Genshin with how much time this is taking to do. I love Genshin to death, I always will, but it's just, it burns you out because of the fact that you can't skip or anything, and then it's like the quest lines are so long, and it's like, it's not like this is like that's something that like a lot of people aren't asking for. Like a lot of people are asking for like a skip button or something. Cause jeez, I also don't know where like any of these. Like I'm trying to search for Naku weeds and I literally don't see them, and it's frustrating me because I don't see them. Because I'm just like, I don't know where they are, but I desperately want to start grinding. That's all I wanted to do today. I think the highlight of today was the notoriously long Leo story quest, like, and the fact that I have to do that again. I'm just like, holy shit, this is the longest story quest ever. It is so long. Man, I'm already about to get frustrated because, geez. Oh, it's right here, and I'm like, I don't see it. I literally do not see it. But like I said, I'm hitting a point where I'm like low-key kind of getting burnt out because of the amount of time I've spent doing quests today. And it's frustrating me even more because I'm trying to farm Naku weeds for Cookie, and they're saying it's in this area and then I don't see it, and I'm like, that's why I don't like tiered like mountains and stuff like that in the game, because it's like, yeah, it's right here, and then clearly I don't freaking see it, and I'm not gonna bother to try and figure out where it is. There's plenty of Naku weeds on this island, so. So we're back in Mondstadt. I'm not gonna lie, I think the last time I was on this account was maybe like 2 weeks ago. Possibly 2 weeks ago. It might have just been like a week ago. I think it was last weekend. But that was the last time we were on here. So the last couple of videos, which was part 6 and 7 of Swords Only, which you haven't checked those out, you definitely should. They will definitely be linked in the title cards above. I just kept going on and on about how like I was afraid I wasn't gonna get Ayato and stuff like that, and then his banner ended. Now Ayaka and Navia's banner has started. On my European account I do have Navia. I already had Ayaka, so I did wish for Navia. I did get Navia. I also wished for Navia's weapon. I ended up getting her weapon as well, so I've just been intensely building my Navia on there. Someone did ask for a video on if I should, like, a video on me building my Navia. I can try, but I can't guarantee anything, and it's mainly just because of the fact that, like, I have a lot to do, and I feel like a lot of it I've already really been, like, I've been building her very intensely, so I have to see what I can do on specific days. But, like I said, last time you saw us in this video, we were in INAZUMA, and I was just farming for Naku weeds for, Cookie, and then Amakuma fruits for Kirara, and I have a lot of updates. We got him! We freaking got him! Yes, we got Ayato at the last possible minute. I think I got him like the day before his banner was supposed to end. I think it was like a day and some hours before his banner was supposed to end. But yes, we do have Ayato. I spent all day, like the day I got him, I spent all day and like I think a bunch of fragile resin to try and get his items. He's got the sacrificial sword right now. His artifacts are there. And his talents are definitely being worked on, but I tried to get him a 60 to 60 as fast as I could so I could actually use him. As well as Kirara being at level 60, I farmed a crap ton of the stuff that she needed. It kind of was took a little longer just because both Cookie and Kirara used the same mob boss materials, but for the most part we did get Kirara to 60. Her weapon still needs some help, and I think it's because I just needed to farm the Fatui agents, but I can't get anything. But yeah, I got the Dark Iron Sword and gave it to Kirara, and it's mainly because I got the Lion's Roar not too long ago and I planned on giving it to Cookie, which Cookie now has the Lion's Roar. I don't know if I can farm for it today. Yeah, it's Friday. so I can't farm for it today, like, and I still need to farm the sacrificial knives, and then I can ascend it to 60, and then it'll be caught up. Cookie is also level 60, as well as Layla being level 60 as well. I think the last time, I think in this video still, we managed to get Bennett, Xingqiu, Milu, Chi-Chi, and Lynette all to level 60 out of the sword characters, and then the only 3 characters we really needed to level were Ayato and Cookie and Kirara. But yeah, so far, and Layla obviously. I think I mentioned Layla as characters that were already built, but I was like struggling to get Layla. I might have mentioned it in a previous video, I already don't remember, because like I said, the last time I sat down and recorded episode 8, the episode you're watching now, was literally like last week. So it was like towards the middle or end of last week. But I just wanted to update you guys because we've made like a crap ton of progress. Like, I'm very proud I was able to get a lot of characters ascended, but the problem now is I literally have like barely any materials, so I really need to farm for like adventure experience and stuff like that. Layla's weapon, also we managed to get that to 60. Iron Sting's at 60, Harbinger of Dawn's at 60. This still needs some help. I still have to continue like farming for that weapon. I'm pretty sure I can farm for this today because it is Friday, so I'll probably just do that today off camera and come back to y'all at some other point. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, let you know that we did actually get Ayato. I'm very, very excited. I think I got him at maybe like 80, no, I think it was like 77, 75 pity, something like that, which I figured like 2 videos ago that I was not going to get him until I was nearing hard pity, so I kind of had a feeling. But I'm just happy that he came home. He's been a great addition to my team. I even attempted Spiral Abyss with him and it made everything so much faster. We still have Primo Gems, but I doubt I'll be able to get an Ayaka, get our free Primo Gems. The Roses and Muskets event has started, so I'll probably have to do that at some point. Look at this too. If you guys haven't claimed this yet, definitely claim it. You got 40 days to do so, so I'm assuming it's for the entirety of this version. And that's pretty much it. Like, I'm just happy that we have Ayato because I struggled a lot to try and get him, and it's just, farming was just a pain in the butt. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to get Ayaka. It was a lot to try and get Ayato, and I just don't know if I would even be guaranteed Ayaka without spending money. Like, I feel like if I wanted to get Ayaka, I would have to spend quite a bit of money, at least like $50 or so just to even be able to get her. And I really want this account to remain free to play. Like, so it's just, if she decides to have another rerun, then great, but it just depends on what other sword characters are coming in the future, and if I would want to get a rerun for Ayaka in the future, or if I want to get another new sword character. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I do apologize for the week difference. I've been doing that a lot with these videos, just because it's like, the amount of trouble I went through to try and farm, to get to INAZUMA and the Chasm so I could farm for Cookie and Kirara, plus trying to get to INAZUMA if I actually managed to get, whether it be Ayato or Ayaka, because both their stuff is in INAZUMA anyway. It just was a lot of work on me, so I was extremely tired like all the time trying to do this, but I'm happy, we're satisfied, and I think I can give this account a little bit of a break right now and do something else. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out the other 2 swords only videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Also, I want to say, if you don't celebrate Christmas, then happy holidays, and if you do celebrate Christmas, then Merry Christmas, because this video probably is going to be out after Christmas, since Christmas is Monday at the time of recording this, and today is Friday. So Merry Christmas, happy holidays, Merry belated Christmas, I guess, because this video is either going to go up on Christmas or after Christmas. If I can get it edited this weekend, then it'll definitely be up on Christmas at the time of recording this. But either way, thank you guys for watching. Bye!